caring for one's face is our way of keeping our image clear to the world. It can be very simple. You don't need to spend $1,000 a year on face products, which is easy to do with the wonderful, nice creams that we might all love to purchase, but don't want to break the bank. So here's a few simple, everyday things that help keep your skin clean and clear for men or women, and healthy and rejuvenated. So, twice a day, when you wake up in the morning after you brush your teeth, and after you brush your teeth at night when you're ready to go to bed, are good times to wash and treat your skin for health and longevity. So, I like to use a baby washcloth, and I wet it with warm, not hot, unless it's really cold and it is going to cool off quickly. And then I take my cleanser, a nice gentle cleanser that is made for faces, is good, and I just put a pretty small amount, probably two dots about the size of like a fingerprint. And I kind of rub it around, and then I work methodically in circles around my face, always moving upward. And you want to do both clockwise in an area and then counterclockwise, always having your strokes moving upwards in an upwards direction. I mean, obviously you have to come back down, but for the main pressure, upwards, upwards, upwards. That will help counteract the gravity that's always pulling on us down. Help keeping our tissues plumped. So you work the cleanser around, all around every crevice. You can do down around your neck, behind your ears, every little place. And then rinse with warm or tepid warm, not hot water. Don't get it as hot as you can stand, because that will start breaking the blood vessels on the surface of the skin and making more red areas and more prone to redness. So you wash and you rinse with your baby washcloth. And then when you're done, you can rinse it out. And then I often just hang it right here on my face cleanser to dry. Maybe we open it up so it doesn't get musty. Use it a few times and then get a new one. Or if you really want to treat yourself and you have one of those in-house laundries, go ahead and wash and have a fresh one for every day. So wild. Wild style. So, next, you've washed, is the Astringent. This is witch hazel. I usually have it in a spray bottle, like this one. And so you would spray your witch hazel all over your face. With this, I'll use a cotton ball and I'll rub it. Either way is fine. This way is kind of rewarding because you'll see like, oh look, I got some dirt. Still dirt. I can't believe my pores are so easily to be cleaned. So then you've done your astringent, and finally you want to do an oil. This is called argan oil, A-R-G-A-N, argan. And in a molecular sense, it will penetrate the skin membranes, the skin cell membranes, better than any oil that I know, and go directly into skin and hair. It's great for face and hair because of that. Doesn't leave an oily residue. If it looks oily or shiny, you can just take your forearm and rub it off. So to put on face oil, just put a few drops at the top of your palm. And then rub them into both palms. And then, let's see, where's the mirror? We want to work the skin in the same fashion, doing circles, an upward motion, all over, into the crevices of every little spot in your face, always using that upward stroke. It can be a little trickier on the eyes. Sometimes I use like my fingertips a little bit to pat, 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 pat it in. I don't really need oil right now, but as you can see, I can always put a little on. So, very simple daily cleansing regime on your list by argan oil, witch hazel, and probably whatever cleanser you're using. If you don't have one, pick one up. Nice gentle face cleanser. Bless you, and may you be young forever.